Hey everybody, today we are going to be creating stained glass nails. Now as you can tell, they kind of look like a stained glass window, and that's kind of where I got my inspiration. So it's pretty simple. It just takes a while to do these, which is why I only left 2 of my fingers undone to show you guys. So I have these 3 done already. The colors I'm using are these here. Let me back up a little bit. It's going to be white, like a turquoise, yellow, black, pink, and a kind of like a pastel blue. So let's get started. Oh, also, I'm going to be using a nail tool, which is this little brush here. So it's pretty thin. It's just angled, so you can see that. And just make sure you have a napkin handy so you can wipe off whatever colors that you don't need on the brush. So let's get started. So what you want to do is take a black. I'm going to take this black, and just from the top of the brush of the nail polish, I'm going to take my nail brush, and I'm just going to create different shapes on my nails. They don't have to be perfect. They can be rectangles, triangles, squares. I'll just start off by making one line like that. I'll grab some more black, and then I'll make another line across from that, kind of like in a T shape, and I'll just follow that pattern. Just create little T's all over. Now it doesn't matter how big or how small you want to make these. The bigger the squares, the less time it's going to take. The smaller the squares, the more time it's going to take you. So you just want to create different shapes here. Now the blacks may look a little bit, the black's gonna look like it's not on all the way, but don't worry about it. All you have to do is just create lines. Later on you're gonna touch them up and it's gonna look like a bolder black. So just continue to do your lines. Like so. Okay, after we're done, as you can tell, I kind of made these squares bigger than these other nails here that I have. The reason for that is just to kind of speed up the video, but like I said, you can make them smaller. So you clean off your brush. You can get a little jar and put some acetone in it, and just dip your brush in that and just wipe it off with your napkin. Okay. So I'm going to put my black away. Now you're going to take any color you want to start with. I'll start with my pink, and I'll do the same thing where I'll take the color from the top of the brush here, like this, and I'm going to put it on 2 different shapes that I've created. So I'll put it here in this one. Now it's very light. You see how my pink barely shows, but I'll go over that. So it's okay. I just want to know where my colors are going to go. So I put that there, and then I'll put another one further away from it so that you can get that multicolor effect. If you put them too close to each other, it's gonna look kind of like an unbalanced pattern. So you want to do that like that. Now I'm done with the pink. Put that away, and I'm going to grab a yellow. I'm using this kind of yellow. It's kind of bright. Clean off your brush and use the yellow in 2 different squares as well. So I'll use it here in the corner, and then I'll use it on the other side. No, you know what, I'll just put this one on the top. That you put on these, the bolder it'll look. So that's pretty cool. Kind of effect that you'll get. Okay. Now we're going to use our white. I feel like this white really gives the multicolors, kind of makes it stand out. Really balances the color as well. So make sure you use a white, guys. I mean, you can use any colors you want, I'm using really bold colors, but you can use dark colors too. So I'll put this in the corner here on the tip of my fingernail. And then I'll put it on the other side here. Now, I had someone ask me how would they create a design on the hand that they write with. Well, as you can see, I haven't even done the other hand yet. But what I'll do is I'll probably practice on paper first with the hand that with my left hand. I don't write with that hand. And then I'll do it and see how it comes out. And if I can't do it, I'll just ask a friend to do it for me. So that's my tip that you can try. Okay, now I'm ready to use my other color here. I'm going to go for the pastel blue. I've already cleaned off my brush, so I'm just going to grab some of this here and put it here. Now if you mess up, it's okay, or if you get out of the lines, it's kind of like coloring, but it wouldn't make a difference because we're going to go over the black in a little bit. So we'll do that. I really want to use a dark color here, like a blue, just to contrast all the colors. So I'm going to save that last slot that I have in the shapes of my nails, and I'm going to put the blue instead of using the pastel blue. I'm going to use a turquoise. Here we go. Also, you want to just watch how different nail polishes, the texture of the polishes run differently, so you want to make sure not to get too much on your brush or it's going to run way all over the design. So be careful with that. Okay, so now we're done putting the colors. Now you're going to take your black again. You want to take the black and take some of it here from the top, and you're just going to trace your black lines that you did in the beginning. Just make them darker. It's okay if they come out thicker. Okay, and we have finished one nail. Alright, we've accomplished that. So, one down, one more to go.